Welcome back to your daily broadcast at CAA News. America was watching as the Eagles took on the Patriots in the 52nd Super Bowl on Sunday, February 4th. This Super Bowl broke records for being the coldest ever with a wind chill of negative 20 degrees Fahrenheit. But people didn't just brave the cold to watch the football game. Hamilton star Leslie Odom Jr. was just one of the singers present and sang America the Beautiful. Odom was backed up by the Bloomington Youth Choir. We have one of those beautiful singers with us here now, Mimi Korcheski-Meyer. Over to you, Ava.
Thanks, Caitlin. So, Mimi, you were one of the people who sang behind Leslie Odom Jr. in the Super Bowl. How was your experience in doing that?
It was an amazing experience. I was so lucky to be part of Minnesota's Super Bowl 52. It was incredible to be a part of this once-in-a-lifetime opportunity.
I've heard that security was very heavy. How was your experience with that?
Security was very high, even for the backup singers. Our bus was actually flanked by the military on our way in to the Super Bowl stadium.
That sounds intense. Did you see any celebrities while you were behind the scenes at the Super Bowl?
Yeah, actually, I did. I saw Jimmy Fallon in the hallways, and obviously, I saw Leslie Odom Jr. I even got a picture.
How was that?
Awkward, to say the least. It was a large group photo, and while every camera was clicking, he had his arm around me like this for quite some time.
Thanks, Ava. Now for our health segment, News on the Flus. Massive outbreaks nationwide have experts saying this is one of the worst flu seasons in decades. In just the first week of February, 36 people died flu-related deaths, and 63 children alone have died this season. One of them was 14-year-old Gabriella Cabot, who died from flu complications. Experts advise caution, though it may seem the worst is over. Be sure to get your flu shot and practice good hygiene. We'll be back right after this commercial break.
Pantene. Amazing Pro V formulas fight signs of damage. For healthier, stronger, shinier hair. Dare to take the Pantene 5 Signs Challenge today.
Now onto a more serious topic. You may have noticed the nation has been abuzz about a decreasing stock market.
Let's hear from our stock market expert, Catherine Walsh. The Dow Jones Industrial Average, or the average of 30 significant stock shares, has had its worst week in years. As you can see, last week the market dropped 5.21% and the market has traveled over 20,000 points. A single dollar equals 1 point. Experts are agreeing the main cause of this is concern over inflation and interest rates.
Thank you, Catherine.
Amazon founder Jeff Bezos recently replaced Bill Gates as the richest man in the world.
According to Bloomberg Billionaire Track, his net worth is nearing $105 billion.
Also according to Bloomberg, Gates' donations, both in cash and shares, near $65 billion. These giveaways would put his net worth at $150 billion.
On the course of Amazon, on January 18th, the company announced its list of 20 cities as potential second headquarters. These headquarters, called HQ2, will cost $5 billion to make and is predicted to create 50,000 high-paying jobs.
But the fact that it will add $38 billion into the economy is the biggest factor.
For this reason, cities are offering as much as $7 billion in tax incentives. Next, we have a story on the new gadget everyone is raving about. You may have heard of it. It's nearly impossible not to. The iPhone X is taking the world by a storm with its new facial recognition.
Face ID creates a map with 30,000 invisible dots. It makes a 3D model of your face, which is tracked over time.
For example, every day as you unlock your phone, it notices what changes you are going through. If a man is growing a beard, it will realize this change is happening and adjust to the new appearance.
However, this new feature comes with controversy.
But many wonder, how reliable is this new technology? How protected?
And that concludes our broadcast. Thanks for watching.
And see you next time on CAA News.